and gentlemen, it is time for some football. It's the New Orleans Saints in Lambeau Field in Green Bay, and it is Game 2 of the semifinal. Winner of this game between the Saints and the Packers are moving on to play the Seattle Seahawks in the NFC Championship game. Let's do it. Here is the return, and he's tackled at the 20-yard line. So, we welcome to the booth. I'm Matthew, along with my broadcast partner, Eric. Eric, let me guess, you're doing great.
I'm doing great, and I'm ready for some football! Let's go!
And so are these two teams, we would imagine, as Eric, this is going to be a New Orleans Saints team who does not have the home field in this game, so they've got to deal with Green Bay being on their side now. Rodgers. First down, he'll go deep. Adams! What a start again, and Aaron Rodgers, for the second consecutive game, has that number one target, Davante Adams.
And Matthew, are we surprised? Davante Adams, one of the best receivers in football.
That's correct, Eric. So 1st and 10 at the 40. Rodgers, handoff, Jones. It's Williams. Williams breaks one tackle and is in for the touchdown. Aaron Jones.
What a play!
And you see Aaron Rodgers in that celebration, Eric. That's how you know your quarterback's involved with this football team.
Yeah, the Aaron combination. Right there, he's going to be a big part of this running offense. They're going to use him in the run, as you saw, but they're going to use him in the pass, and that's something that the Saints team has to keep under control.
So Kamara will take it from the middle, really, of the end zone. And Kamara is tackled at the 27. So, Eric, Kamara's got a lot of speed. Drew Brees is not a running quarterback, as we all know. But this is going to be a team who needs to beat Green Bay and get on the board early. If you give Green Bay a few chances to score in this game, it's not going to end well for you whatsoever, because then you're going to be having to dog paddle your way back into this game.
It is, and they're going to have to keep that, as we said, under control, and then you're going to have to fight through the game as Latavius Murray takes it across the 42-yard line as he flips field position. What a 31 yards. Brilliant 31 yards.
And Eric, as we said, they're going to have to do it early. He's making moves. He's doing it early. That's the kind of player you need to win this game.
And it is, and this Saints team is going to rely heavily on their run game as Kamara takes it all the way to the 11-yard line. 31 yards. 15 yards after contact, and that's 2 plays in a row over 30 yards.
And Eric, again, that is going to be really big for this team, as this time now jumping on the back of Kamara for a gain of about 1. Second down and 9 for Brees. First pass of the game. End zone. Ball is out.
Fumble. Down to the 4. Michael Thomas fumbles at the 4-yard line.
And Eric, that is huge for the Packers defense.
And that's big momentum.
As you see Aaron Jones, who scored the touchdown on the last drive for Green Bay, back in on this one. Jones hit at the 13-yard line and a gain of about 9. So Eric, they got from the 10-yard line. They drive started for Green Bay at their own 4-yard line on the fumble. Here's pressure. Graham makes the catch at the 17-yard line, tackles right about there. And it's now 1st and 10 at the 17 for the Green Bay Packers. As Eric, you hear this crowd now They are way more behind Aaron Rodgers than this Saints team, without a doubt.
They are, and that's going to be a big thing. This noise, but something that the Saints are used to, playing in the New Orleans Dome, which can get very loud in these game situations, Matthew.
And usually the Saints have the fans in their favor, but today they don't. They have it here in Green Bay, and that's something that Drew Brees is going to have to really do better on. As Jones again, he's got to beat Eli Apple and 3 more.
Davenport is only
a touchdown.
Aaron Jones, second rushing touchdown of the game. 73 brilliant yards.
And Aaron Jones, we said the Aaron combination is going to be a big part of it. It's been a huge part of it. 14-0 Green Bay here in only the first quarter.
It is, and that's going to be a big thing for the Saints team. They're going to have to come back, play some defense, and put points on the board.
And Eric,
keeping this football game.
And Eric, we know Green Bay is not one of those teams who rely mostly on the run game. It is a passing game usually for the big man Aaron Rodgers, who works a lot better with that passing game. As we all know, the Hail Mary King in that version, he is the throwing king. He will throw the ball. He doesn't rely on the run game. But right now, they've got to be relying on this run game a little more because that's been this whole first quarter. For them, and there is Kamara down to the 36 as he stepped out of bounds. 21 yards after contact, Eric. And that is going to be very big in this game. As that is the end of the first quarter here in Lambeau Field. 14-0 Green Bay at the end of the first quarter.
As we start with Murray, taking this across the 42-yard line. Gain of 5.
So 2nd down and 5. Eric, those of you wondering, no, we are not actually together due to the virus that is spreading right now. He is in his house, I am in mine. This is Madden 20 tournament. As you see there, Eric, Taysom Hill in the quarterback spot now.
Yes, and he will hand it off to Kamara. He will run for days.
Kamara, 10.
2 men to beat, and he will beat him. Touchdown, New Orleans.
So that is, Eric, what exactly Brees needed. He was not involved in the play. It was Alvin Kamara, who the Saints have relied on a little bit in this game, more than the other game that they played against the Buccaneers, as the Saints obviously beating Tampa Bay in New Orleans. That game they had the home field. They did not have home field for this game, but right now, it's only a one-possession game. You need to stop Green Bay, and this game could be tied. As that's down to the 29-yard line for Green Bay. Well, Eric, we saw Davante Adams on the opening drive. That's been the only throw to his way. He's only got 1 reception, and that was a big reception on the opening play and the opening drive of the game, Eric.
It is, and that's going to play a big part. That's going to play a factor in this game on how they regroup and how they play the rest of this game.
Rodgers jumps in the air, and again, he gets it to Adams.
What a play over Lattimore, and that's a big thing that Aaron Rodgers is going to rely on.
31 yards for Davante Adams, from Aaron Rodgers to Davante Adams. First down at the 41-yard line. Here is Rodgers again. Rodgers throws. Jones. First down at the 28. Aaron Jones again. Who, Eric, we've seen him in the run game. That's his first reception of the day. And he's finally getting involved.
He is, and that's a big thing as this one goes across the 22-yard line to the 22. as that one is a gain of 5. As we approach the 2-minute warning.
So
2 minutes left to play until halftime. 14-7 Green Bay.
So here we go, 2nd down and 5. Jones remains in the backfield for Rodgers. Empty side on the left. 2nd and 5. Draw. Jones bounces the tackle. Still going. Jones. High steps. Touchdown. Packers. Again.
What a play. Aaron Jones. Green Bay. Put it in the books. In for 6. As they now lead 21-7.
As Eric correct that extra point down the middle. 1:54 to go. So, Eric, if you're the Saints, the run game has been working very well for you. Do you run out this clock, try to score the touchdown, and then get the ball to start the second half and tie this game up?
Well, I would try and, yes, run some clock, but try and get a touchdown and leave no time left for Green Bay, so you'll be down 1 with getting the ball in your hands to start the second half.
I agree with everything that you just said for this drive. So here we go. Breeze in gun set. Kamara stumbled down to the 30-yard line. And Eric, we see the hurry-up offense, which was not used much in that Tampa Bay game that the Saints played earlier.
It was, and this one's to Thomas! Across the 40, down to the 30, all the way to the 24-yard line. Michael Thomas, 31 yards after the catch.
And Eric, we said it, he's a big factor. We talked about Davante Adams being a huge factor in this game. What about that man? Besides Alvin Kamara! Oh, what a hit! Ball is out! And it's recovered by Green Bay! Kamara took a huge hit. A monster hit by Kamara. And now Aaron Rodgers with the football. He will throw. Jones. Aaron Jones making moves down the sidelines to the 24-yard line. And the clock is stopped. I don't know if he stepped out or not. I don't think he did. And they're going to say that Jones did indeed get the foot out of bounds to stop the clock. So 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line. Jones has a blocker. Will throw. Graham, what a catch! And again, out of bounds for the Green Bay Packers. And that's a first down again for Jimmy Graham, and he's been a big part of this game for Green Bay. Here's a handoff for Jones. Jones stumbles backwards. And now if you're New Orleans, I would call a timeout. It doesn't look like that's what they're trying to do here. Trying to possibly make Green Bay make an interception or some kind of mistake. Again, Adams! Davante Adams will high step his way for another Green Bay touchdown. He's been extremely busy for Aaron Rodgers today. His 3rd reception, this one finally for the touchdown. And I have a feeling we're going to see the Green Bay Packers and the Seattle Seahawks in the possible NFC Championship game with the way Green Bay's beating on the New Orleans Saints with 22 seconds remaining in the first half.
And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, a signal for and take it. The offense and Alvin Kamara heading back onto the field.
So those of you wondering where my partner is, we're having some technical difficulties with the connection right now. So he hopefully is back with us in just a little bit as we figure out those issues. As Breeze out of the pocket pass is caught and a timeout by New Orleans. So the Saints with 16 seconds left And Drew Brees starting to warm up here in the second quarter. Passes out of bounds, incomplete. The catch was made. It was ruled out of bounds. And the only thing you could do is a booth review. Brees again picked off. Perfect timing for the Green Bay Packers. And Green Bay is in the zone here in the first half. The third turnover of the day for the New Orleans Saints. Here's a handoff for Jones. Jones cuts to the edge. Jones down to the 35, but that will do it for the first half. Packers, huge lead against the Saints. So here we go. 4 minutes, quarters, 28-7 Green Bay over the Packers. As that's taken out by Alvin Kamara. Down to the 31-yard line for the Green Bay Packers. And it's first down and 10 for New Orleans. As they relied in the air last drive before the half. And it was picked off by Jameer Smith on the Green Bay Packers. First and 10 at the 31. First play of the opening quarter in the second half. Clock winding down for Green Bay. Trying to get Green Bay's defense to jump. They're not going to get it. This one out of the backfield. Kamara makes a move. Kamara makes another one. Alvin Kamara down the sidelines. Kamara's going to beat one man. Touchdown, New Orleans. And they are back in this game. Alvin Kamara, his second touchdown of the day. And it's the second one for the New Orleans Saints. As the Saints have pulled themselves within 2 touchdowns. And that is a huge way to start the second half. So Will Lutz to kick it away to Davis, who will return it. Davis is pummeled down to the 25-yard line. And here we go. So we've really been focused on Aaron Rodgers, Aaron Jones, Devontae Adams. Jimmy Graham, he's been part of a few of those plays. Rodgers will go down. Ball is stripped. And it's a touchdown for New Orleans. Just like that, they are within a touchdown. With the extra point pending. Here's the extra point. It's good. Flags are down for Green Bay. And the kick is good. So the penalties declined for New Orleans. So Will Lutz to kick it away. Now again is Davis, who's back deep to return it. Davis shedding tackles all the way down to the 24-yard line. And the last time we saw Aaron Rodgers was a fumble recovery by Davis for a touchdown. On a turnover, the first turnover of the day for Rodgers. Here's a handoff for Jones. Aaron Jones. Again, it's Jones for the first down, and he 9 rushes now, 208 yards. He's reached the 200 mark here in the third quarter for Green Bay. First and 10, Jones. Jones again. Aaron Jones. 1 man to beat. He'll get him. Touchdown, Green Bay again. 269 yards. Total now for Green Bay's running back, Aaron Jones. What a day he's had. And now Crosby for the extra point is good. 29-second drive for the Green Bay Packers. After the turnover by Green Bay on the last drive, they decide not to throw the football to start it. They give it to Aaron Jones, and he's got 2 rushes, and he's got a touchdown again. So Alvin Kamara with the football in the hands of Teddy Bridgewater. So Teddy Bridgewater will come into the game for Drew Brees, and not sure exactly what they're doing as Bridgewater will run. Ball's out, and I believe recovered by the Saints. So Bridgewater ran with the football, and I think that was the design for everybody to go deep and then have him run. It worked. He got a first down. But now Drew Brees back in the game. Kamara. He's going to get the first down for New Orleans. And here we go. 1st and 10. Here's a man up the middle. Kamara again. Sheds a tackle, still going. Alvin Kamara, he's got 1 man to beat. He will beat him. Touchdown. Saints again. Alvin Kamara. A 53-yard touchdown run by Kamara. And it's 35-28. Saints are back within 1. That is huge for the Saints. Here we go. 1:55 to go. Davis on the return. Davis down to the 16-yard line. First and 10 at the 16-yard line. 35-28, Packers over the New Orleans Saints. Handoff, Jones. Aaron Jones. Ball comes out, but out of bounds, luckily for the Green Bay Packers. As we could hear that hit from here. 2nd down at 6 at the 20-yard line. Rodgers being pressured. Pass is caught by Jimmy Graham. Graham down the sidelines, eventually out of bounds at the 43-yard line. And Jimmy Graham again, who's that big target when no one's open. He goes down the field. Here's Rodgers. Rodgers is sacked. Anzalone, his first sack of the day. You saw the 3rd tackle. First time he's gotten to Rodgers. And that's the 2nd sack for the New Orleans Saints defense. Here's a handoff, Jones. Jones is stuffed by Anzalone and the Saints defense. So here we go. 3rd down and 25. And here we go. Rodgers. Pressure. Rodgers airs it out. Adams again. Aaron Rodgers. Another 3rd down play to Devontae Adams. What a play. So 1st and 10 for the Green Bay Packers. Play action. Rodgers has to flip, but he's not. It's Anzalone again. The 2nd sack by Anzalone. 3rd of the day now for New Orleans. Here's a handoff, Jones. And Anzalone again with the hit on Jones. 3rd and 15. So the last third down and long, they went to Devontae Adams. Pressure, Rodgers launches. What a catch! And he is in. Touchdown, Green Bay again. Another Green Bay touchdown on 3rd and long. And the Green Bay Packers, anytime New Orleans scores, they say, no, 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 no. We are scoring too, and that's exactly what they did there. Another touchdown for Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. So, 3:01 to go. Here's Kamara, who sheds a few tackles, then brought down at the 26-yard line for Green Bay. And it will be, indeed, Drew Brees. There's a run for Kamara. Brought down at the 33-yard line. Here's play action. And out of reach. Brings up 3rd down. So that one intended for Ted Ginn Jr. of the New Orleans Saints. It's 3rd down. And this crowd is now behind him. And he is stuffed. It's 4th and 3. The game potentially on the line. Can Brees get it off? He can. So 2-minute warning here in Lambeau Field. Packers lead 42-28 over Green Bay, over the New Orleans Saints. Drew Brees and New Orleans Saints will go for it here on 4th and 3. They've got to get to the 36-yard line for a first down. Clock winding down. Pass is caught. Josh Hill down to the 44-yard line. And it's a first down for the New Orleans Saints. Kamara! Again! Kamara, touchdown! New Orleans Saints. Well, now, if you're New Orleans, do you go with the onside kick? Because this is now a one-possession game for New Orleans. They will not go with the onside kick, so that's surprising from Sean Payton and the New Orleans Saints. And I wish Eric was here right now to discuss that, as still having the technical difficulties with the connection. So here comes the New Orleans Saints defense, who has sacked Aaron Rodgers 3 times in this game, one of which were returned for a touchdown on a fumble. This pass is robbed and caught. Still going down the sidelines to the 29-yard line. Timeout Saints. And Aaron Rodgers. Huge play. Rodgers will bounce off. Anzalone misses. Rodgers. Are you kidding me? Number 12 for a Green Bay touchdown. And that may have just closed out this game.
You're pretty much there. Yeah, you just gotta make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch.
Aaron Rodgers.
Touchdown there, you gotta feel good about your chances.
His first rushing touchdown of the day is in for 6. And now they rely on Crosby, who will put it down the middle again. Crosby remains perfect. And now we see from the 35-yard line, Crosby to kick it away. Kamara will take the risk of a return. And he's hit immediately at the 20-yard line by Malcolm Brown. So from the 20-yard line, Drew Brees, he's going to need magic with not a lot of time remaining. Brees will run. He holds on to the football as that's a timeout for New Orleans. And that is the second timeout for Brees and the Saints. So one timeout remaining left for the Saints. All 3 for Green Bay. He will launch, intercepted. Williams. And that should do it here in Green Bay. Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers will most likely have a date against the 4-seed Seattle Seahawks. Rodgers for Adams, nobody home. And that will end the streak for Aaron Rodgers. 2nd down and 10 for Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. Pressure. Rodgers jumps in the air and intercepted. Williams, he's got it to the 49-yard line. Marcus Williams. And the Saints have life with Michael Thomas with coverage with the safety back there as well. And again, it's picked. Williams again will take it down to the 46-yard line. Back-to-back plays. He tries to hit Michael Thomas, and he can. Here's Rodgers. Pressure. Pass is caught. And a timeout called by Green Bay. And now 4 seconds left. As the Saints pick the play. So here we go. Rodgers. End zone deflected. Game over. Packers either way won the game. And that was a huge win. So the Green Bay Packers are moving on to the NFC Championship game. As you see, Aaron Jones, 13 carries, 274, 4 touchdowns. Game over. Saints, Packers. We will see you next week in Lambeau Field. Seahawks taking a visit in the NFC Championship game.